Hello everyone. This session is only for mainframe trained candidates. I will explain here what tools use in real-time system and how workflow will be. Let's take example. A project design will be I give example banking system. In banking system we will have credit process, debit process, in each process again payment processing flow and messaging flow. To implement this in mainframe, we required JCL, cobol, DB2, file, schedule, etc. So to maintain these items, we require like analysis, code fix, testing, deployment, documenting, and we required some other tools. So I will explain this part, analysis code fix part. So let's start. Before going into real-time tools, we will have a look at training time. So the agenda of this session is what is a compilation, what is a load model, load library, and how to execute a load model, what is static and dynamic compilation, how to execute a subprogram. In general, what we will do, we will take one PDS member and we will write source code, nothing but COBOL program. Then we will take another PDS member and we will write compile JSL steps. We will take input as source code and we when submit the compile JCL, we will get output as a load module into another PDS member. So that PDS called load library. Let's take scenario one. We have a COBOL source in program one and we compile and generate a load module to load lib1. And how can we execute it? So using run JCL. So we will give exit program equal to program one, and where the load module is located, we will provide a step library. Let's take another scenario. We have a program one and we generated to the load lib module to load library two. So we have a list of load libraries. Then how can we execute? So we can give the step library in a sequence order. So program one load module will be searched for load library one. If not found, then it will search in the load library two. When it's found, then it will be executed from over there. Subprogram. Subprogram means we have a main program one and we have a call statement to the another program. So where the call statement is there, that is main program, which is being called, that is the subprogram. When coming to the program compilations, we will see two types of compilations, static and dynamic. Static means one single load module will be generated for both main and subprograms. In dynamic compilation, we will get separate load modules for main and sub. So let's see example here. Program 1 calling program 2 and program 3. When we do static compilation, we will compile first program 2 and program 3. We will get separate load modules. Then we will put program 1 as a static load compilation. We will get single load module with all three functionalities. In dynamic compilation, we will get separate load modules. So this is a small difference in. So in diagrammatically, we can observe this. Let's see few scenarios. We have two programs, program 1 and program 2. So we are doing the static compilation and producing load lib1 into one single load module program 1. In dynamic compilation, we have two options, two scenarios I have given here. So we are compiling to only single load library, program 1 and 2. In scenario 3, we are providing into different load libraries. We will see one by one how to execute them. In scenario 1, we have two programs, program 1 and program 2. We compiled and generated load modules to single load library loadlib1. So program 2 and program 1 will be into single load module generated program 1. To execute it, we will give single step library loadlib1. Both the programs found in loadlib1 into single load module functionality, then it will be executed. The next scenario, dynamic 1, we have two programs and generated separate load modules into single load library. This also can be given as a previous. We can give step library 1, loadlib1. So program 1 will pick up from load library 1, and when program 1 gives call to the program 2, it is also found in the load library 1, and both will be executed. The next scenario, two programs compiled and generated load modules to different load libraries. So here we cannot give steplib as a one, because only program 1 will be found in load library 1. When program 2 gets called, it will not be found in load library 1. The solution is we should give the sequence order. That's all. Thank you for training scenarios.